Panibagong araw, panibagong matututunan na naman po to.
In this short documentary, we had the opportunity to interview Councilor Efren Lagda from Suba, Paway. Through his wisdom and experience, we hope to learn valuable lessons and insights about the future that will guide us, the youth, in building a better tomorrow.
Good day po, Lolo. Thank you for giving us time to interview you. Our project is about learning the perspective of elders regarding the future. What do you think the world will look like in 2050, Lolo?
2015? Lang masigurado, ano ito future kasi my age lang, so it's 73. So this coming successive years, we don't know what will happen. Maybe good or bad.
What are you most excited or worried about in the future, Lolo?
Well, worried or whatever then. Siyempre yung mga maiiwan dito, I don't know, ito, will it be the other generation will affect this things. Right now, we suffer some particular now, kasi medyo makasamang gobyerno tayo. Naman di pag-improvean na up to 2015.
What advice would you give the youth today about creating a better future?
What advice? Nasa inyo yan, di ba? Kaya answer your own question now. But for me, better nga the DJ ko natin magnaka at bukod mo nga gabay. So what would that gabay? Yung pag-aaral ninyo, you have to continue, you have to finish, find a way na the job yun. Kasi as of now, ikiyan mi at daligite pasama nga alwadan. So, 16 years old, may nangyari na, magkasawa, what will be the future of those children? Sa nakadakita ta, kolehiyo kayo. Sabi mo, makatapos kayo, you have your matikong now guide na makadayo kayo tipakanan. Manawan, hindi may tuloy, pagpatingga kayo matikong natin sa kadite at dun. Kasi kanya, siguro, for 35 years as teacher and head teacher, then this is as a kagawad o barangay kagawad. At first of all, before kagawad naging secretary for six years secretary. After retirement of 2013, then I served 2014 as secretary. Then 2018, yeah. Naging pag-awat. So, nasa inyo na rin kagaya kung saan tayo pupunta. Diba?
Additional questions lang, Lolo. How do you think the youth today are different from the youth of your time?
If you ask me that, malaki ang agwat natin. Yung disiplina namin nung panahon namin at the age of from 1 up to adolescence compared today as I observe. Kasi kung sa elementary school ako and high school, nakikita ko yung mga bata na sarili nila lang inintindi. Hindi nila inintindi yung mga ibang magulang na dapat to work for them. So, kasi kung minsan papasulong tayo tinagan na. So, takal dito pa niya na. Today, dapat addiyo. Diba? Di ba madisiplina naman minsan o reong kanila. So, kasi naman lang ipikuwate ito. Based on our barangay, at dati abugong mapanagbasa dati kaya na tagbasa ng mga pagkakas. So, there's a way. Diba? I think.
What are the biggest lessons you've learned in life that you want to pass on?
Well, sa kumag ni LA, diba? Kami, we grow up na nila mother medikwa, yun ang pataktal kata kami. Because 9 years old ako nung wala kami na ama. 3 kami magkakapatid. Our mother, talagang pinusigilan na makapagpapos kami. So, kay LA na dapat habang kaya pang mga magulang na pagpasain, have to make it. Kasi hindi naman tayo tatagal sa mundo ito. Diba? Your parents, kahit nung maiwan, kahit ito madda, kahit ito mangkita ti pamilya, yung anak, no, awan nagposible. So, I think, basta connected ko na ako na example myself. I try my best to finish college degree.
And last question, Lolo. If you could give one message to the future generation of 2050, what would it be?
If that is the 2050, ilang ngayon?
2025.
25 years to go. Well, basta itaas na ang kanon yan, magsabi sa atin, ito na magbigay ng anong mangyayari sa atin, sa mga maiwan dito sa mundo. For me, naseti din na nadano ko dati yung edad ko. This is frankly speaking to you boys, anabalag bisyo pa, no among tilitas yun. Siyag dahili ba kamong matminum? Why not? Yung ko na among ti kapasidad na. Like also yun. Maki-boyfriend ka, huwag mong ibigay lahat. Pag binigay mo pati lahat na, diyan ka nasira. Uri na kayo mo. Ay ito nung ulit yung balatang. Ang inayat mo, pagkatapos, nangyari. So, I think na dapat you enjoy your life, finish your ambition. Okay?
From our interview with Councilor Efren Lagda, we learned that the future is uncertain. It may bring good or bad changes, but what matters most is how we prepare for it. He expressed worries about the challenges facing the younger generation, especially problems in government and society. But he reminded us that education is the guide that can help us build a stable future. We also realized the importance of discipline, responsibility, and following the sacrifices of parents, because they will not always be there to guide us. His own life history taught us the hard work, perseverance, and finishing one's studies can open many doors and help us serve others. Most importantly, his advice to enjoy your life and finish your ambitions reminded us that while we must work hard and avoid destructive habits, we should also live meaningfully, love wisely, and pursue our dreams with balance and determination.